They know why they hit me, either do I. Why, I can't say, but I have made them miserable. My dear brothers who were martyred, commanders, we were all friends, comrades and companions. We had strategized together with them and we held meetings. I should say that we anticipated that we would be attacked. Therefore, what would happen afterward was a series of decisions made based on the guidance of the Supreme Leader in these very meetings. We knew what we had to do if this happened. We knew that we had the capability and how we should change everything immediately. Negotiation is not for agreement. Negotiation is for preparing the internal conditions of the country to provoke the Iranian people into protest. The Iranian people are aware. I understood from the intensity of the anger of foreign media that we were hitting hard. We were hitting hard, and the damn analysts, let me say, who lacked any sense of fairness towards the government and towards the people, were saying things that made one realize how much real and deep pain they felt from the martyrdom of the commanders they had targeted. In truth, they targeted Iran's intellect and authority. But within 12 hours they were replaced, and the operation began. The Operation True Promise 3 was not based on blind actions. How did it happen? The operation began based on so-called pre-planned actions. I was on the bed, my phone was on the floor. My family was sleeping in the next room. I was asleep because it was prayer time. I was waking up when my whole room collapsed. A lot of debris fell on me and I was under the rubble for 3 hours. I started with my feet, digging in front of my feet, of course, just enough to gain mobility. After I prayed, I heard the sound of a car and I said, "So it's not an earthquake?" Because in earthquake conditions in Tehran, cars don't come out on the streets. I said, "Okay, the Israelis hit me." One moment. I was not afraid, not for one moment. I've had near-death experiences 3 times. Once before the revolution, one during the war, Iran-Iraq, and now for the 3rd time. I've lived my life.